Hello, Libra, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach, and I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. I have an intuitive message for your journey this week, so let's get started. We're going to look at your energy, Mother of Arrows. I'm going to look at beneficial energy for you. We've got Two of Swords, Armistice, and then energy that challenges or might want to hold you back, Temperance. Wow, that's an interesting juxtaposition here. Oh, okay. So right away, Libra, we are talking about the difference between harmonizing versus compromising. So what I mean by that, reaching a compromise, either within yourself or with another person, versus compromising yourself or harmonizing, making something okay even though it's not. I'm going to start actually with this card, the Temperance, which is the idea of blend and flow and everything working together in a beneficial, healing kind of way. But what I feel for you is that we're talking about blending or acquiescing or kind of giving in where that's not really in your best interest, that's not in your benefit. It's really interesting in this card. We have two different birds, the crow and the eagle, approaching each other. So day and night, masculine, feminine, approaching each other. And they're not quite together, right? They're still distinct, they're still held apart. But what's happening underneath them is all this blending and merging. This is a funny card to have in this placement, but this is the energy that's not going to help you this week, okay, Libra? It's not about blending and merging with the other and what the other wants and navigating a situation by completely letting go of your preferences, needs, desires, okay? They're basically saying, the guides are saying, stay separate. Stay in your own identity. Stay in your own sense of who you are and what you want. Not a week to acquiesce. Okay, we've got the Mother of Arrows, and the Mother of Arrows tries to do the right thing. This is actually a lovely air sign card, Libra Aquarius energy with this card. We're looking at someone who wants to do the right thing, who knows how to do the right thing, and to see the right thing to do without emotion. Such a good skill, which is why we see Libra associated with justice, the ability to look at a situation with detachment, without entanglement, and truly see what's right for everyone. So you have the desire to do the right thing, and I'm encouraged because you're facing the beneficial energy. If it were this way, that would be a concern to me, but you're facing the beneficial energy. Armistice, stopping the fight. Interesting thing about this card, two completely different animals. We have some kind of canine. I've never been able to figure out if he's a wolf or coyote. But on the other side, we've got a mountain lion. So we've got a dog and a cat. Reminiscent of our two different energies here. Two different birds, day and night, dog and cat. That's kind of a day and night thing as well, because cats are a little bit more nocturnal and dogs are a bit more, active in the day. Though I have to say, I think my cat must be a dog. So anyway, what this card is talking about is reaching a compromise or reaching something that works for both of you without either having to give up something. You don't have to acquiesce a need or a part of you that is actually quite important to you. You don't have to do that. And truly a situation that is mutually beneficial will take everyone into account. This applies for work, this applies for personal relationships, close relationships, friendships, whatever. One-side compromising actually weakens the strength of the relationship. It may seem like you're strengthening it because, well, we get to be together if I just, if I don't care about this, then we get to be together more. But it weakens it because it lessens the authenticity of both people. So let me try to explain that a little bit more. If you're not being honest with what's really important to you, so silly example, if your friend says, well, let's go here for dinner, and actually you'd really rather go there, and you just say, well, okay, yeah, let's go here because you want to go there, that's fine. If you do that without voicing this, then you're also sending, a couple things are happening. First of all, the friend thinks that that place is okay with you, but then the friend also doesn't get to expand their acceptance and their heart of your true preference. Okay? So you're actually cutting off their heart expansion as well as your own authenticity. So I get this. I'm a Libra rising, so I totally understand. It seems like the easier thing to just give in and acquiesce. But when it is something that's really important to you, it's so important to stand up and be authentic, showing yourself that self-love and allowing the other person to embrace you for who you are. Scary, but good. So in that situation with your friend, you might say to them, well, you know what? I really would rather go here. And a couple things could happen. Either the friend says, well, okay, that's fine with me. I really don't care. Or the friend might say, you know what? I really want to go here because they're having a special on this. And you would say, well, for this time, that's fine, but maybe next time we could go to mine. And then the only thing I would say, if you're getting a strong intuition that you should not go to that place, then really stand your ground. And this goes for anything, because nothing should come above your own gut feeling, all right? We have to make sure that you're completely supporting that. All right, so lovely message so far. Let's continue it a little bit. Hermit and victory. Okay, positive encouragement, Libra. When you look inside and you find that inner truth, the Hermit, and you bring it out with confidence and with expression into the world, victory, right? So this is a very positive message for you. This victory card has so many second chakra colors on it. So I'm really glad that we talked about relationship, because this is a further confirmation that that's exactly what we mean. Second chakra rules relationships, but it's also your creativity, which to me is self-expression. When you are expressing yourself from that deeper place of knowing, then that's when you can achieve that victory, the higher self over the lower self. There's something else in here, so just give me a second. The Hermit is also asking you to spend a little bit more time by yourself figuring out what it is that you do want. Okay, I think sometimes when, well, no, let me just ask what's going on. Oh, funny. There's a little bit of confusion going on, too many other people's opinions, or too much time spent acquiescing to other people's opinions, that the inner compass is a little bit off kilter. You're not quite lined up with it, and you're going to find this time of reflection on your own will be so beneficial and so helpful for you, because then you're going to know exactly what it is that you need to express and bring out. All right, Libra, that was a fun one. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy. And did you know that I offer free consultations for anyone wanting to go deeper on their spiritual path? I offer soul guidance packages where you can work with me and get to that next level on your journey. And to see if it's a good fit, or if you're feeling like it's the right time, I offer these consultations so you can get a little bit of a taste. So if you're interested, please check out soulguidancewithadriana.com. There's also a link in the description below. I will look forward to seeing you here next week, and have a good one, Libra.